Hello, guys. Hello. I want to say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you may be around the world. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back. I want to say hello to all the new subscribers and those that already subscribed to my channel. And I hope that for those of you that have been listening to the videos, thank you so much. And I hope that the messages have been really helpful to you guys, okay? And you are learning and growing. There is no such thing as perfection. I am not perfect at all, but we can only try, right? Anyway, I want to be talking about the butterfly today. How does the butterfly come to be? Who created the butterfly and how come it where it started from, the roots and things like that. And that the butterfly is very beautiful, and there is so many different kind of butterflies, the colors, and I think they are very majestic to me. Okay. I know that most animals, 90% or 95% of the animals on this planet are very majestic in period. Okay. And I love animals. I love living beings, and I take pride in knowing that my heavenly mother and father created these beings here, everything in this planet, and it's so beautiful, including the butterfly. I have encountered so many different butterflies throughout my lifetime. Different colors like the yellow ones and the greens and just different sizes, and how they're gently, when they lay somewhere, like they just go on the flowers, or they just take off, they start to fly. Okay. And it's just, and then they just happen to to land on any places. Throughout my life, I had butterfly landing on me. Okay. And things like that. But I'm mainly gonna get into the creation of the butterfly and things like that, and we're gonna talk, and I'm gonna explain to you a little bit spiritually the meaning of a butterfly. Okay, so let me first start up how the butterfly is created from the caterpillar. Okay, that's how the whole thing started. That's how the whole process starts. You see. So for the butterfly to become who it is, it has to go through this process of beginning to be a caterpillar, and then it goes on and on and on. Okay. So, um, just beautiful. I remember one time I saw a butterfly, and it was kind of like the color. It's hard to. It's like a mandarin. It was like a mandarin color, very bright, almost like neon. Okay, but it was an adult butterfly. Okay, and the transformation for the butterfly to become a butterfly, it started first of all in a study with an egg. Okay, it began with an egg. It's a female butterfly that lay an egg on a specific plant. Not every plant, but just a specific type of plant. Okay, it lays the eggs there. Okay, it's amazing, the transformation. It's amazing. Okay, and the female butterfly usually lay this egg during like spring, summer, or the fall. Okay, so around like soon, very soon, starting in spring, this is the reason why during fall and then those summertime you see a lot of butterflies, because the the laying eggs and the birthing gonna be happening soon, with the females. So they lay the egg on this certain plant, and then become like a larva, you know. And then after the egg, after start hatching, and then then there goes the caterpillar. The caterpillar emerges, you know. And the thing is that before I had run into caterpillars, but I never thought that the caterpillar. This is in the past. The caterpillar will will one day become a butterfly. It's amazing, And so what it does, it eats and it grows, the caterpillar and things like that. And it gets to a point that after its growth and things like that, okay, and the caterpillar has to become like a full size. I think it's like 2 inches, things like that. And after that, when it becomes that, and then it goes into a cocoon and things like that. And when the cocoon, I wouldn't say shed, yeah, when the cocoon open, whatever, and then out of the caterpillar comes out a, a butterfly. So it's like the transformation, you see. But when I got that revelation, and I was, sitting in this in my classroom. I'm talking about spiritually, yeah. Um, when I got the downloaded information in my classroom, then I was like in wow. I was in amazement. I couldn't say anything. All I could do was just consume everything. Just the information I was getting was like wow. And me in the physical run, seeing butterfly all the time in the past, and also having and um seeing the caterpillar, okay, and also touching them, whatever. I never thought of that, you know so the butterfly itself will came from an egg, and then that became the caterpillar, and then there goes the butterfly, you see. So, and for those of you that have literally let a butterfly lay on you, or you have gently touch it, it's very the skin is very silky. Okay, very silky is because they came from the cocoon, which is made of silk. Okay, the protective cocoon where the butterfly was resting inside to be born, to be transformed. Okay, so in the human, you call that the embryo, but the butterfly itself has a special cocoon, and it's made of silk. Okay, and it's it protects the 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 thing that was growing inside, so it becomes the one day it'll become the butterfly and fly out. It's amazing. It's just amazing, you know. And I know for a fact that I have come encounter with caterpillar before, and I even had one time had one that was kind of like a roommate in my house, and unfortunately it died by itself. It just passed away, and I remember I was so heartbroken. I felt like one of my best friend died because that caterpillar just died, and I don't know if it was a whatever, it was there with me, and it lived in the bathroom and things like that. So you get very attached because it's an insect. The caterpillar is an insect, become the butterfly also is an insect, okay, from the family of insects, okay. So you could see the process, the transformation. It's not easy. It takes time, okay? And for those of you that know and understand this, you know that everything, anything beautiful and good that happen in life or present itself, you know, uh, it's a process. Things don't just happen overnight. Okay, there's no such thing as a microwave thing. You see, and but when you come to understand these things, you come to know that when things of the spirit, okay, it takes patience. Okay, it takes patience. Yes, sometimes the supreme God, can make something happen in a second. Miracles do happen. Okay, but not all the time. A lot of the things takes time. A lot of things in life, if you want something, you want to become something. It's a process. It's a process, and you got to trust the process. You know, if you want to become a doctor, you want to become a lawyer, you want to become a nurse, it doesn't matter how smart, how intelligent you are, it's a process. Okay? It takes time, and for those of us, we come to understand that things don't happen or do not happen overnight. Okay? There is stages. Like anything you give in birth to, anything that's been transformed, it happened from birth, okay, from the egg to the adult. Okay, so everything that's happening to you in your life goes by stages. Anything that develops in life, in your life, it's through stages. Okay, it through stages, and in order to get the result, you cannot skip the stages. In order for you to get the results that you want, okay, you need to go through the stages in life. You see? So, and then it is painful. The changes are very painful. Okay? So it's the same thing like when somebody sees somebody, you have a great career, or they're making money, or they have money, and they have a great job, and they have a great successful relationship. People see these things and people think that these people did not have to work hard at it. They think that it just happened to you like snap of a finger. You really did not need to do anything. Okay? When somebody see you teaching, or having certain gifts, or being strong, or whatever the thing is, people think that you just woke up one day and then automatically you were great. You just woke up one day and automatically you were beautiful. Okay? Even the most beautiful woman in the world, they still gotta attend to their beauty. They still gotta maintain their beauty. Okay, the most beautiful woman in the world, they just don't wake up every day, snap of the finger, and they're beautiful. No, it's a process. They gotta, they take care of their skin or whatever they need to take care of to maintain that beauty. It's a process, and it's again from stages to stages. The same way, if a beautiful woman take care of her face, her thing, it's every night. She gotta wash it, put lotion, cream, whatever it is, and repeat that same thing again in the morning. It's a process. It's a continued thing. So um just like Queen Esther in the Bible, they say that she was absolutely beautiful. That's why they say she was like she was gorgeous. She was stunning. Okay, that's what the Bible says. But still, she had to go in order for her to meet the king. She had to go to that. She had to go to that 1 year beauty process thing in order to see the king. Okay, it was a 1 year thing. She had to go through. Okay, a beauty thing. I don't know, for her skin, and the incense, and and just the cleansing and things like that. Her face, her facials and things like that. Okay, and even though she was beautiful, so anything good you want to happen to you in your life, okay, you're gonna have to go through that process, that painful change, and it's painful. Anything you need Any transformation you want in your life, you got to go through this painful change. The process, it's not easy, it's not sweet, it's very painful, and it hurts a lot. Okay? It hurts a lot. Okay? Any painful, anything that hurts to this development, to this change, okay, that you are seeking in your life, that you are hoping in your life, you know it's gonna hurt you. Okay? Now let me talk about the spiritual side of the butterfly. Okay, well, they usually, like, people usually identify if they see a butterfly, that's a, spirit of a dead one and things like that. Anyway, okay, but that's what it says. But I'm talking about spiritually. The butterfly represent, okay, transformation and growth. This is, I was just talking about that. Okay, and also spiritual evolution. Okay, and the butterfly also represent change, growth, creativity, joy, peace, and wonder of life, hope, rebirth, resurrection of the spirit over the physical limitation. You see, because you hear people say, she or he got the spirit of the butterfly. Okay, so that means there's someone that's very open minded, someone that's very open to things. These type of people, when they say, they got a soul of a butterfly, or spirit of butterfly, these people are not limited. They have unlimited belief. Their mind is very unlimited. Okay, so they don't let things block them or stop them. They don't let anything limit, the things that they can do, okay, in their lives. Okay, so these are the people that usually say, they got the spirit of the butterfly. Okay, and and it's definitely rebirth and transformation. It's definitely rebirth and transformation, because you know the butterfly itself had to die and be born several times before it becomes a butterfly. Okay, so it just did not happen in one snap, two snap. It's several stages, and then when you come to accept the change and trust the process, the painful change, and then the outcome are just amazing. Okay, even you yourself will be surprised, because it tells you here the butterfly is beautiful only because the caterpillar was brave enough to accept the painful change. So if the the caterpillar was not brave enough to accept the change, then there will not be any butterfly. Okay? So nothing come out of this life without a painful change, without someone or something making the sacrifice. Okay? So in order for you to be here, somebody had to make the sacrifice. Okay? Even your earthly mother giving birth to you. Okay? A woman giving birth in general is a very brave person, because it's one of the most painful thing to go through. Okay, but they were brave enough to accept the painful change, and then you came to be. Okay, the process that your mother had to go through to birth you was very painful. It was not easy, and it was very brave. Okay, just like any species on this planet that gives birth, it's not easy for them. It's very painful for them. Okay, so giving birth. Okay, So this is why the butterfly is associated with that. Okay? So you came to be, okay? Beautiful as you are, okay? Perfectly made, beautiful creation. It's just amazing. So that's all I had to say about that, about the butterfly and things like that. So it just, a little something I wanted to talk about. And because like I said, like I'm still in wow and ah, to get this information on how the development of the egg and the caterpillar, and then there comes a butterfly. That's just amazing. Okay, and a lot of people just think that the butterfly just born like that, but they don't think about the process or know about the painful change and the bravery one species had to embrace another for the next thing to be birthed. Thank you guys, and I hope this message was helpful. And I'll be seeing you on my next video. Bye.